Greetings, boys and girls. Chef Adam at the Tree of Life Garden. We got lots of flowers coming up. These flowers are the second offering from a lot of these cruciferous kind of mustard family plants that when you plant them, they grow and put out really beautiful leaves, thick kale leaves like this, or collard leaves like this. And then after it gets hot, or in the summer, they sometimes will bolt like this, but oftentimes they'll come back the next year in colder climates, and then they go to flower, and then they go to seed. So what we have here are the flowers, and then these are the seed pods. You can see the little seeds there. I don't know if it's focusing, but yeah, so that's what's going on. Now, one of the wonderful things about allowing these plants to go to flower is, and there's a little birdie over there talking. I think it's a little newborn calling his mommy, wants him. But when you let the plants go to flower, you get these guys coming to visit. Honeybees. And we love our pollinators. There's another honeybee. He's loaded up with pollen. Very likely it is pollen from these plants here. You know, and I'm part bee myself. So I love flowers, nectar, and plant pollen. So a second reason why letting these guys go to flower is so awesome, not only for the pollinators, but for yourself. It is a different variety. This is, it might be a bok choy or something. But each of these flowering tops have a different taste to them, and they're all really delicious. I would eat a whole salad of plant flowers. Dinosaur kale. Let's try dinosaur kale flowers. Okay. See, look at that. That's nice and sweet. One of these I just tried. Oh, this one here. This is going to be a really spicy green. And like a mustard green. So I'll try the flower and see. Yeah, it's got a spiciness to it. So you could literally go here and make a flower salad. Have a little bit of spicy, oh man, I gotta wash that down with a mellower. Broccoli plants do this too, which is really cool. So eventually, and see, even while they're flowering, they're putting out kale leaves. And these are tender. Most of the energy, the leaves aren't really big because most of the energy is going into propagating, putting out flowers. There's a sunflower. I just came through here and pulled out a cover crop of peas. These are the pea plants. And all this like bok choy that you see here was totally covered. You couldn't even see it. And this cover crop is actually nourishing the soil, is putting nitrogen back into the soil, and it's keeping the weeds at bay. It's also keeping these guys from growing because they were totally buried. But you know, they were actually fine underneath. Now they're gonna jump up, and now they got all this sun. This is what's going on at Tree of Life in Patagonia, Arizona, in the gardens. We're always in need of volunteers. SAVA program, look into the SAVA program, apprenticeship program, learn veganic gardening here in Patagonia, Arizona. You can find us online, treeoflife.nu. Love to see you out here. Keep it live. Cheers.